Hello YouTube peoples, Grizzly Bear here, and we are back with another Minecraft skin. So today I want to do, as you can see over here, an Attack on Titan skin. I want to do their uniform with the green overcape. I have this one, so it gives me a little bit better idea of how to do it. But I want to do it so I have it on my Grizzly Bear, so I decided to make sure I had him. So I'm going to unclick that. Just to start off, I'm just going to make everything white. Just so I have some sort of basis. Except for like one spot up front. I will leave this green spot right up front. Will stay green. So that way I know where the front is. Even though I'll be able to figure it out once I have my head good. Usually I don't start with the head and shoulders, but today I am. Because I want to make the cape and all that, and like make the, can't remember. Yeah, it's mainly pretty much the cape. So what I'm doing is I'm erasing pretty much everything right now, making it white. The only thing I think I'll keep is the paws, and that's about it. Because I want to keep that the same color as it already is. But he's going to have boots on, stuff like that. So he won't need anything else but his actual paws. There we go. Let's take off one leg. Okay, go like this. If I have to fix the arms real quick, I will. Take off both legs now so I can get this under part. And also a lot of this is also white. I don't know if you noticed, but underneath it's all white. I might do a little bit of offset white, but nothing too much, too crazy. Like just almost like a more yellow white, as though it got its discoloration from being worn for so long. Something like that. Alright, there we go. So there's the front. I want to make sure the arms stay the same. Let me get this color and fix right there. And around there. Okay, good. Oh, and down here. Oops, let me do that. I think it was kind of like that. I don't know how they have the paw. God damn it. I gotta try that again. Okay, let's unhighlight pretty much everything. So we're gonna start with making the body white. And not screw it up this time. This time we're just gonna leave this little gray one. Nice. And in there, in the front. Just do it nice and easy so I don't accidentally screw it up, because I don't want to do that. Because then I'd have to start over again. And I don't feel like starting over again. I don't know why my wrist is actually kind of sore today. Maybe I've already been playing too many games today. Or it's the fact that I played CSGO Gold yesterday. I went for gold. So I figured it might be something fun to try. Let me try something. That's even wider than before. Okay, let's go. Apparently I didn't have it on. Yeah, mine, that's really gray but not white. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can take that off. Put that back on. Keep the same color. Oops. undo that one because I did not realize I had the overlay on currently. This one. Do it by sides. Just take it easy as I go along. Nice and easy. Just make it white so then I have the correct colors everywhere. And then with the legs I can do the same thing. Like, not like this, I mean like with the bucket. Because that's all I'll need to do is make the legs nice and white. Make sure that's white. Perfect. Except for the arms, of course. Of course. Let's take that off. That just makes everything so much easier. Like, look at that. It's perfect. Except for some reason, that leg is not mirrored. Wait, why is it not mirroring correctly? Oh, it probably saved it from the first round. God damn it. Okay, let's go like this. No, I don't want that. Oops. So that's gotta go around the bottom like this. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Well, I'm gonna just completely reload Nova Skin real quick. God dang it. I don't want it to do that. So obviously, we all make mistakes. I probably could just completely restart that somehow. No. Want a new layer. So you can find anyone, by the way, just using their MC username. There it is. There we go. Okay. One more try. One more try. We got this. There we go, and we got our front piece. There we go, there's that. Oops. Gotta take out the top layer. I always forget that, so don't forget your top layer, guys. Never forget the top. Then the bottom. So then... why you no mirror? Apparently it doesn't mirror when you do it like this, for some reason. But, you know what, that's alright. I guess I'll deal with it for now by doing it again, so it's fast enough to where I can still do it. Okay. Why is that the only thing it's taking? Okay, so don't use the bucket. Do not use the bucket. That is what I'm currently learning. Where is my face? There we go. God dang it. Do not use the bucket, because this is now the 4th time I've had to redo this just because I'm using the bucket. Let's check and make sure that this is working correctly now. Okay, all going good. So apparently the bucket doesn't do what I think it does. I wonder if it like fills in all of the same colors or something, or what. I don't like it anymore. Or they just need to fix it. They're having issues with their bucket. Darn paint bucket, you're only supposed to spill on the piece I have highlighted currently. At least that's how it should work to me, but you know what? I'm just the crazy one who's just making derpy Minecraft skins. Did I just... somehow that did not go on the outside. Perfect. Okay, this one I can change completely. There we go, white. Completely white. And once I'm glad I did this first, so that way I wouldn't have to completely redo the head each time, the head and shoulders each time, because that would have been annoying. Go that way. There you go. There we go. Okay, my body is completely upside down. There we go. God dang it. Take out the outside skin. Make sure you do that, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you do that. Because I don't pay attention, so I don't know if I'm working on the small layer or if I'm working on the outer layer. Because you know what? This probably actually does have an outer layer to it, doesn't it? No? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Cool. I'm very glad that it doesn't. Because I'm like, I'm not redoing this. So there's just going to be an awkward white spot, or I will have to slowly erase it with the eraser, because the eraser takes so freaking long instead of just erasing a full thing like I want to. Like, I get that it does it by shades, so that way if you're just trying to make one piece lighter, you can. But, like, I think they should have that as two separate things. That way if you just want to erase a full block of color, then you can erase a full block of color without having to click it 20, 30 times. There's a couple things Noah's skin could change, but I think they've been doing pretty well. Alright, there we go. Now I can do the head. So we're gonna go based off of this. I like how this is, but instead of just having, like, I'm going to go dark green and all that, but I mean, like, the issue is that they don't have a hood on. So I'm going to make sure I have the hood on. Because you know what? I am the type of person who likes my hoods. Alright, so make it all one matching color. Make it all matchy-matchy. I actually have an Attack on Titan shirt. Like t-shirt. Okay, so I want to make this. That is like the exact same color. So let's make you slightly lighter, right? Or maybe make you slightly darker. Like that. And take this and get that back. And go like that. Yeah! So let's go right there. Perfect. It's green! My boyfriend, his favorite color is green. So, some fun facts for you. There we go. There's that piece. So, obviously simple. Didn't have to do too much with the head. But now, it's with this part. The shoulders that I gotta do a lot. So let's remove the head. So I don't accidentally do anything on it. Oopsie. So, well, we can start with the outline. So it goes almost all the way down. Well, it goes to the last one, so like right here. It goes almost all the way across. I feel like my outline was one too high. Oh, I think I just accidentally undid that too far. Yep, I undid that one too far. Wrong arm. Wrong right color, because I forgot to switch it back to that one when I was working on the body already. Oh wait, no, because I was doing the outline. Alright, let's try this again. So what I want is for it to be like right here-ish. And then to come up. Oops, that should have been one over, huh? Is that not going on the outline? Is that going on? Okay, that's doing the outline how it's supposed to. Okay, it was scaring me a little bit, but you know what? It's alright. We still got it. Oh, it's follow. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad I left that on for a minute. Okay. Okay, and then it needs to kind of come up and around like this. Get rid of the head. Okay. Let me start filling this in. And then I can kind of figure out where I need to go from here. Oops. Accidentally erased one. Okay, fix it. Looking good, looking good. Seems like they look like they all overlap because it's overlapping with the stuff that's in the center. Or not in the center, but in the middle, you know what I mean? I think, I hope. Like, intersecting with the lines that are on the actual body itself. There we go. I'm getting there. I'm thinking that I want this to be all this color here. There we go. Look at that. That looks awesome. If anything, let's take the dark green and go across right here. Perfect. Perfect. And then on the back is the shield. I'm so excited to do the shield. Okay. So I want to go about that silver. So let's take away the arm so I can see a little bit better. I think that's 6. I want to go slightly lighter on the silver, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go 6 down. 2, 3, 4, 6. That goes 1 in on each side. Perfect. Perfect. And I want an even lighter silver out there to go like this. I'm just following the way that they did this because this was the one that I thought looked the coolest to me. And I'm going to go a nice white color for one side of the wings. And I need a nice blue color, nice dark blue. Like there-ish. Ooh, what a nice color. It's the Freedom Wings. Dang, that looks awesome. I'm so excited. That looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I can probably go like this now. Now it's all matchy-matchy. So, let's see what it looks like with the... Yes. I think what I need to do, though, is add dark green going back. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Now it's all lined up so then it looks like it's going into the hood how it should be. Yes! Okay, so next what we need is the under uniform. So we're going to take away the head completely. And then let's start with the leg. So let's take away all of this. This can turn back to white. Oops. I see the one spot that's just chilling out. Oops, that was the wrong one. Wait, maybe it wasn't. But now I gotta find it again. Somehow I found it and I got it gone. Perfect. So this will be the top layer. I'm going to mirror the arms and legs because I think that's my best bet currently. So I want a brown color, not a turd, but a brown, like that. Excuse me. So then they have boots that go up to like here. And that's gonna be the outer side because obviously you wear boots on the outside of your clothes, not on the inside or like right on your clothes. Like it's pretty close for them, but I think it's just going to look better or look more like it's supposed to, like this. At least to me. That's my professional opinion, you know, because I'm totally a pro at this now. Make it the front. Okay, perfect. So we got both of those. And then we gotta go onto the normal leg part. Now this one I don't know if it wants me, if I want to copy. Need the under part of this. Because, there we go. There we go. And then it has one going across here. And we'll have to skip the other one because it's too small. Because then, with this, underneath, well, it's more on top. Well, no, it's an underneath one. They actually have this little, like, belt, or like, loopy thingy. So this is going to go all the way around them. Oops, oops, oops. Not do that. There we go. So it's kind of like that. Goes round, all the way around. Oh, this needs to come all the way around as well. Oops. Undo that one. Because that's still on. There we go. And we need one to go invisible so I can get that. And let's see, this. Part needs to come up like that. Let me undo that because it needs to go dot by dot. I think it went like that kind of in the center. And this one comes up and around as well. And the back should be like the front, so da 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 da. There you go. That looks cool. I did not mean to completely unclip that. So there's their pants. Like I said, I might go back and make the white slightly darker. I want a slightly darker brown for the belt. God dang it. I keep forgetting to turn off the outside layer. Then I need a gray, dark gray, for their belt buckle. There we go. Then I need this brown back to do their under thing that goes like that. And it's on each side. Goes like that. Goes all the way up with a little thing going across. Okay, that looks pretty awesome actually. Yay! I'm doing so good at this. So there's a little belt thing, and then it's supposed to come to this back thing. Let me see if I can find this picture. Find a picture. There's so many Attack on Titan pictures that don't even go in here. Aha! That's a good way to show it. Let me see if you can see this real quick. Yeah. So you can kind of see this little back thing, how it goes like that. So what it does is, I think I'm using the wrong brown. Oops, I am totally using the wrong brown because I never switched it back to that. Whoopsie. Let me fix that real fast. Whoopsie. Dang it! I can't go in a straight line. Because I'm really bad at straight lines, apparently. Dang it! It's like I almost get to the end to where I can release, let go of the clicker, but then I fail at it. Again. And again. Okay, and then let me take this down to here. Which then somehow is supposed to go all the way back. Wait. Oops. That would be, that is very much off right now. Oh, perfect. It's not going to reach perfectly all the way back, but it's pretty close. But then you have more of a gray thing. Couple packs back here. Whatever I managed to do there, I did not mean to do. I don't like it like that. Let me make it like that. There we go, that's better. And then there's some gray all around this right here. Maybe slightly lighter gray. Should be very much lighter, like there. There we go. I like it. I think that back looks pretty good. Then it does need this brown to go all the way around like this. Just so you know. Even though it doesn't have anything coming in from the sides like that, but it now does. It does now! There we go. I'd say that looks pretty good. Let me just see kind of currently how it all looks. Oops. There we go, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let me go back to my other one, I like that other one. Okay, so then what I need to do next is, so they have the green cover that's over the jackets. So now I gotta do the jackets. Because that's pretty much all I have left now. So I just gotta do the jacket and we should be about done. Maybe discolor the white a little bit. But other than that, take that off, take that off. Take this off. So I have to, I don't know why I made that mechanism then, because I forget the jackets go over it, derp. I derpled. Okay, so their jackets are kind of a light orange brown. How's that color? That actually might be perfect. There we go. That is actually pretty good. I think that's the perfect color. I think I got the perfect color. Now I just gotta fill all this section in that I just made, because we still gotta see where the lines go and make sure it's all correct, I guess. I don't know. So let me color up, like, because it covers up mostly to the neck, so it would have to be like that. And that's the neck where your head comes out of, except it also needs, you don't close the front. Okay, so back to that. So back to coloring this part in, and this part in, and I didn't even go quite far enough. There we go. Let me actually see what this person looks like. Oh, she didn't do it quite as cool. Okay, so it goes like that. Actually, I wonder if I could make it like one more up. Could. Like if I chose this color instead, go like that. Take the white. Go like this. make this brown go up like that. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks about the right height where it needs to be. And I took that color away, so I need that color back. Okay, so that's that. Then I need it on his arms as well. So he goes all the way down for their arms. Okay, so let me take away that, so then I can do the arms without screwing it up. There we go. And then I think we have to put the uniform symbol on the back of there too. Except they have the training symbols on still when they went into this into the grain uniform, or did they have the Wings of Freedom even on the inside one? They probably still have the Wings of Freedom, I would think. That would make the most sense. Oops. Oh, look how cool this is. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay, need to give them some pockets somehow. So let me take this color, go slightly darker, and give them some nice little pockets. Just a couple little pockets. Pocket and pocket. Now he has 2 pockets. There we go. Oops. Perfect. It gives a little bit more to it. Then on his left arm, let me make I want to make sure I have the same color as this. That's his little patch with a white and a blue. 2 blue. There we go. That's his little side patch. I don't think that was supposed to be on the both sides, but it is now. Oops. Okay, so then I just need to remake this on the bottom. Except smaller. Much, much smaller. So let me go like here, down, down, then here. Then let me bring this back just so I can get the right colors. Boop. Boop. Actually, no, let's undo that. I want the white to be here. Then bring one arm back. And then a blue. I said I want the blue. So I can go here and here. And I gotta bring the back on for a second to get the center gray. So I get the correct color. There we go. And now we have the wings on the back of his jacket as well. So let's look at it without the second layer. So I look like a weird grizzly bear with pretty much the correct uniform. I'm going to bring that center one a little bit lower. Let me make sure I got the right color. It does need to go this one lower, unfortunately. But that's going to make it look more correct, I think. That should not have been done like that, but I will fix that momentarily. And let me get this one. Boop, boop. There we go. There we go. I think that length is a little bit better. Okay, perfect. So then, let's check it with all the layers. There we go. Oh, yes. I now have my Attack on Titan uniform. Yes. Okay. I was kind of worried I was going to do terribly on this, but I think I actually did really well. I'm very proud of myself right now. Oh, I am very proud of myself. So you can do this with any of your skins as well. You can either follow along or I'll put the link into this skin. And you can just change the head for your head or something like that. And your hands, because you probably don't have grizzly bear hands like I do. Oh, this is amazing. I can't wait to show this to everyone. They are going to think this is the greatest thing ever, and I am the coolest person ever, because I am. Because you know what? Attack on Titan. So I'm thinking I might also do a, like, Mikasa and Kirito from, Sword Art Online or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let me know if I should, or let me know what other skins you have for ideas. I love making the skins no matter how derpy they look, and this actually turned out really well, so I'm pretty happy. So thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe below. Go check out the rest of my videos. Go check out the other skins I've made, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.